Good morning. Hopefully it's a good day. I'm still hoping for a good day this week. A day with no hiccups. A day that sells off just like this on the 15-minute. At least don't spam it in my chat, please. Good for him. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Yeah, all good. You could use his code. No hard feelings. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Wow, what a sell-off here. What a sell-off. I guess I left a lot on the table here, huh? Damn, today was the day to pass some big evals. Only if every morning was like this. Wait, we already have a 104-point range. I just noticed. What is happening? What? I didn't realize. Well, the 15-minute trade is going to be a little sketch again. Crazy. It's probably just like a special thing for him. Dun-dun-dun. I was in Rips' stream again. It's like the second time. I like Rips. Me and Rips get along. We chat on Twitter once in a while. Holy shit, guys. What is going on? Do I have to sit out again? I mean, this is a 200-point range. How do you use a stop on this? Same, yeah. It's like we got a 200-point sell-off. As soon as we're going to get in, first pullback, it's going to turn into chop. Oh my God. What is happening? Did something happen? I mean, we just did a big, big range day, or even a big or decent size, not a big. So big range day or a decent size trend day in not even 15 minutes. In 7 minutes. 173 points. Like sometimes we get trend days that don't trend that much. I feel like elections are gonna be The thing is, we're selling off from... We're just selling off from pre-market, huh? Oh, got it. What was the pre-market about? Maybe that was just some fake news. Wow, this is crazy. Well, gotta hope for the best. Gotta hope for the best. Wow. Good morning, Mist. Good morning. Wild, wild Thursdays. I mean, that's going to be a little bit tough to risk manage. We got to do it for the payouts. Got to do it for the payouts. Because I got 2 accounts that are close to payout. I got paid or approved. I got paid and approved on 2. I got to save this. I never saved this. Paid and paid. Or approved. So if I get 2 of these, that will be a $10,000 month. And then obviously still waiting for the 17,000. Plus I think secured another payout from them. So I should be able to get to 20,000 before I get approved. Definitely gotta wait patiently here. It's so weird, guys. My mouse lags when the market opens. It's so weird. Like, I don't notice it lagging at all. Like, I know what it is. Like, this metal desk and when the receiver of the mouse is, there's interference, but I don't have like a USB extension. I need to put it here. Oh, and by the way, that Top Step account is resting in peace. So no more Top Step for me for a while. Very nice money bag. They cut some of the move. We got 2 minutes. How long did it get paid on those accounts? 33 hours. I mean, yeah, rough 36 hours I meant to say. So I requested my payout yesterday at 7 p.m. I got approved this morning at like 8 a.m. And I'll get the money tomorrow. So about 36 hours. And I got my money from the first account. So if you request the payout like on multiple days from different accounts, you're gonna get multiple like wire transfers instead of all together. Kevin, yeah, it's been 5 hours. You're good. This coffee's good. All right, let's close. Okay, now it's gonna chop for like 20 minutes. PayPal takes a fee. I don't know any prop firm except Bolnox that does PayPal. I hope Bolnox copies into this trade today. Like it hasn't been copying into it. Maybe I'll just re-add it. Hold on. Take it out. I'll add it back in. Maybe that'll fix it. Take Profit has PayPal? Oh, okay. I really wonder if I should turn off the synchronization thing. I don't really know what it does. Someone mentioned yesterday about this. Like, what does that mean? I'm going to turn it off. My mouse is lagging. I guess time to buy a new mouse. I don't get it. See, like, how is it not lag here? And then sometimes it just lags. I guess it's time to go hardwired. If I have 3 trading days today and I stop and start trading on November, will I need only 5 trading days? Well, starting November 1st, if you have 8 days, you should be able to request the payout. I don't think it's going to be like starting on November 1st, you have to trade 8 days. I think it's going to be starting on November 1st. If you have 8 days, you could request the payout. Now, I don't know what the other parameters are going to be because there might be something else, right? There might be like a rule where 5 days must be $200 or whatever it was in that poll that they created. Kevin, yes, it will count as a trading day for next payout. See, and now we chop. 173 points. It's going to be a while before we break the 15-minute range. I'm just going to set an alert. So maybe I should scalp a little bit. But scalping this volatility is also not. If I got a brand new PA account that I could get some decent gains. Let's hit those likes, guys. Hit those likes. It's Thursday. Gonna be patient here and really hope for a smooth trade. Right? We go from 200 points in 6 minutes to just chop around. Well, it's going back up. It's not like, I mean, this is 80 points, I guess. But we had a huge run up overnight, which I don't know what caused it, but there had to be something that caused this move. And then just sold off. Where was the apex poll? It was in the video that they created a long time ago, and it was in the FAQ. I never actually filled it out. Unbelievable. Going right up. This is like the reverse of SpaceX. They launched a rocket and then it comes right back where it started. Right to the launch pad. How much did I spend on the challenge in October? I don't know. I don't keep track of exact spending. I don't want to overthink it. But I know as long as I get $2,000 in payouts a month, then I'm good. But it's just my mentality. Even in business, I don't keep track of my expenses until like end of the year when I gotta do taxes, you know. I'm not good with accounting, but But I requested 17,500 from another prop firm, and then hopefully could get 10 from Apex, and I could request another 3,000 from the other prop firm. So that would be, but I'm not gonna get the money in October from the other prop firm. So just a little slow on payouts. It's all good. Oh, Henry, it's been a while. I have no idea. It was on the FAQ. You got to go back to like June, July. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. It's whatever comes out, they're gonna announce, and it was just what people would want to see as it in Apex changes, like and one of the things that they asked was the 8 days, but I know that 8 days had some kind of no payout window. 8 days had some kind of minimum days or something like that. I'm pretty sure. Kevin, no, we haven't, and we're not going to. It's kind of rude. If you want to watch Patrick, go watch Patrick. You're new here. I'm gonna be taking the break of the 15-minute range. So either I'm gonna get long above 577 or below 401. However, I don't know when that's gonna be. It might take like 20 minutes. So will I scalp in between? I don't know. Oh, wait. It might be a fast 20 minutes here. That might be... it's gonna get caught probably here. I would think there'll be a trap at 430. We'll see. I just hope it falls right through. I'll be taking 16 micros. Eight ball, no, hasn't. It won't be for a long time. I don't want to talk about it, really. I don't want any. I want to see exactly how long it takes. No, I'm trading ball knocks as well. Apex ball knocks are going to be my main ones. And then I think I'm going to do my funded futures, or I don't know. I don't know who else I could do. But with the Apex route, I mean, I'm going to try to get to 20 accounts, because if I was ever to go on probation or not be able to buy evals, like I want to be at maximum amount of PAs, to maximize it as long as I can. But it's not even that. It's just the payouts are so quick now. And I'm not DCAing or anything. I'm not breaking any rules. So I'm highly confident I'll get paid. Good for you, 8-ball. For me, can't do more Top Step, unfortunately. I love Top Step, but I just can't. My funded futures does not have consistency on the new starter. Interesting. Consistency is not an issue for me, though. I don't really care about consistency. Oh, but the challenge has consistency? See, that's the thing. I don't want to waste time on the challenge. That's my biggest thing. That's why I like Top Step is, I mean, if the challenge is cheap, or if the challenge has like, you know, in My Funded Futures, there's no activation fee. So you might take it more serious. It might take you a longer time to pass it. Last time I was with My Funded Futures, it took me maybe 15 days to pass. I made $300 a day. So it was $4,000 target back then. Yeah, like 13 days, 13, 14 days. Henry, no. I mean, early days, like I would be out of breath and stuff. Like back in the day when I used to do AMC, GME streams all day. But I pulled from 4 a.m. till 4 p.m. streams. I did 12-hour streams back then. It was crazy. All right, getting closer. We are getting closer. Can this candle close below? If not for my other job, I would stream longer. I would stream from like 9 a.m. or even 8 a.m. till 3 p.m. No problem. But it's my other job that, you know, I put time into as well. And then I don't want to just work. I work a lot as it is. So if I would stream till 4 p.m. every day, by the time I get anything done, you know, it's too much traffic. And I don't know where you guys are from, but in New Jersey, after COVID, it's just been, if you got to go somewhere, all right, we're in. I'm going to talk about the COVID thing later, traffic. Okay, so the break of the 15 has been paying off nicely. The break of the close of the candle has been playing lately. But let's get 40 ticks, then 100 ticks. All right, we got 40 ticks off. Come on, let's get a clean move down. I want to get my payouts on the other accounts. The only problem is the range is so massive today. I gotta be like careful. I would like one day of just clean move. Like when I'm not having copy trader issues, when I'm not having any issues, just one move that's like clean. It's been a nightmare lately. Thank you for your stream. I don't understand your strategy. My strategy is not to be copied or to, you know, you don't want to copy anyone. Okay, let's not close above. All right, good. Come on, go lower, go lower. The only time I stop out break even is the only time it keeps going. No, I think it's resisting the 15. I hope that it just continues lower. There we go. Come on, we could get this. We could get this. Come on. Let's go, baby. Not ideal. Which one of you guys is buying up here? With your sim accounts, 100 contracts. Come on, guys. We could do this. Stressful, never easy. I don't know if I should stop out above. If it closes above 415, I might have to stop and just re-enter. Makes me want to just scalp the 15-minute opening range trade and just not stress. I'm trying to go for big wins, and as you guys could see, we haven't paid off in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. We haven't paid off with one single big win. Versus if I just scalped for 40 ticks, 20 to 40 ticks, every time it would have won, and how much more money I would have made. It's scarier because if it doesn't work, you could blow your accounts, but the profits would just be coming in, and we would be at big payouts by now. So that's something to consider. That's how I kind of came out with the initial opening range trade. Is like I just noticed that less is more. Less is more, but more consistent, less stress. Because if this trade wins, it's great, but like it's just putting in so much stress on your trading. Good rejection there, but we need just a big sell-off. Come on, like so often it just sells off. But that's why trading in when you do like a market replay, it's not the same emotions. Like in market replay, you're gonna play this at like 3 times speed, so you're gonna feel like it goes through the break much quicker, and I don't know. This is just holding my average right now, and need to break below it. Bum, 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 bum. Come on. You could do it now. Come on. It's going to make me take off. I'm not taking anything off. I got to hit the second target before I take it off. Come on. Come on, baby. You could do this. Come on. Oh, so anxious. I don't like trading like this with anxiety through the roof. And I'm small size too. It's not even the sizing. It's just the wicks. Like, why the wicks, you know? Oh my God. Same as yesterday. Oh, man, should have taken. But see, like, you can't even take it off. You can't react. You can't react to the wicks. People don't. It's like, oh, why don't you just take it off? Like, you can't react to that. Unless you're just scalping and you're just getting out the first move, right? When you're anticipating a break and you just get out the first sign of the break. Ah, the trailing drawdown's gonna freaking kill me again. That's the problem. I'm up a lot here, right? How much was I up? Does anyone know? Yeah, the drawdown is getting killed. Like, look, I'm down $500 from the highs. That's what sucks about trailing drawdown. The worst part is the payouts, right? The payouts are on the line, and I'm so like debating if I should just take it off. Or is it gonna break? It's not gonna break. It would have broke already, probably, right? I think it might be the same situation as yesterday. I'm gonna stop out when we close above this area. So if we close above it, I'll get out and I'll re-enter on the break of with 16 contracts again. Big rejection of the 15 again. Again, don't pay attention to my average. It's all about this. This is the line in the sand, really. But can't have a smooth trade. It's creating so much anxiety for me. Not anxiety. I don't know that there's no point of doing this, right? What is the point of doing this when I could take my 40 ticks and be done for the day? Make $300, and that's all you need to do over 8 days. 8 to 10 days, $300, you get a payout. Like, why sit through all of this for extra $300 when it's really not worth it? Because you don't end up taking more out anyway, right? You still maxed out at 2,000. And I'm trying to think of a day where it didn't hit my first target. It really never almost happens. Oh man, that's gonna be brutal. Damn, want just a smooth day, like one smooth day, and you can't get it. At least I got my stop in place now, and then I am going to re-enter again. I'll stop out just in case if it keeps going much higher, like yesterday. And then I'll just re-enter if it fails and closes below the 15 again. I'm only in one contract. This is insane amount of range, guys. This is insane amount of range. It's not something I'm used to seeing on the 15-minute opening range trade. We were used to seeing 50 points in the range. Now we have 200 points in the range. I mean, sometimes this is a full 15-minute range. All right, gonna get back in. Down 640. Brutal, but down a shit ton of drawdown though. No, I don't think shorts are trapped. I think it's... Maybe they are trapped. Let's see. Damn, I lost. How is it possible to lose? If I lost that much, then I could make like... This is a small move and I lost $1,000? $40 points, 37 points. It's not even that much. I guess I didn't really make that much. I was up a lot probably. But look how close I was to my second target. My second target was exactly pretty much here. It's just my luck is just insane. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. Backtesting doesn't work. I had so many issues with the copy trader. I knew that the loss was coming. And of course, the day I don't have any issues is the day the trade doesn't work. The timing is just impeccable. And now I lose so much in drawdown. Look, I lost $1,000 in drawdown, guys. I lost $640, but I lost $1,000 in drawdown. That is sad. Well, if the range is big, then why can't I get my 80? Why can't I get my 80 ticks? Like that's what I don't understand. When the range is big, why can't I get my 80 ticks? What is 20 points to the market when the range is that big, right? It should be easier to trade when the range is that big. No, Hidden. What are you talking about? I would have won on this trade every single day this week if I didn't have copy trading issues. I mean, not Monday and Tuesday I would have won. There's always some kind of an issue when the trade wins. So backtesting doesn't mean anything because it's different when you do it live. You don't have copy trading issues in backtesting. You don't have the reference of time in backtesting, right? Because when it's big range, we need to play top and bottom on opposite directions. Okay, so how do you explain Tuesday? Was it Tuesday? Yeah, I think it was Tuesday. How do you explain Tuesday then? Do you think putting take profit closer will help? Yes, I think moving forward, I am going to treat this like the opening range trade. I'm going to make my $200 to $300 a day and call it a day. I think that's going to be so boring for streaming, but I think it's going to be just printing money. I'm not going to have ever, I can never have big wins. Let's put it that way. I'm cursed. Because guess what? As soon as I go to small targets, it's going to fall apart. It's going to do this. And I'm just getting so frustrated, as you guys could tell. But I'm going to make this back because I want my payouts. So I'm going to at least make it back in my 2 accounts that need payouts. The other ones or whatever, but at least the 2 accounts that need payouts, I'm going to start scalping and I'm going to start making the profits back. Oh, Bullnox copied today, huh? So Bullnox hasn't copied in all week, but today the trade loses in the copies. Bunch of crap. Should I log on Bullnox at least? This reminds me of yesterday, but at the same time, gotta wait for. So like if it pulls back and then it seems like a straight long. We broke the trend. I feel like as soon as I long it, it's gonna reverse. I've been here every single day this week. I always had issues. Oh God. It's crazy. I gotta rewatch the stream, but it's such a. Actually, I could check. I guess I got missed by quite a lot. I was still quite far away. Never mind. I thought I was closer to my target. Because if the second target hits, it's a break-even stop. Guys, remember when the one single time in the recent time, I got my first target. I stopped out break-even. It went right to it, and it kept going. See what I'm saying? Like, every decision I make is just wrong. Yeah, I think $200 to $300 is the right thing to do, and I just got to focus on Bolnox more than Apex, because if Apex, they have some kind of, I mean, if I go for 40 ticks, I got to be able to risk. It's gonna be like 4-to-1, like max. Like I'm gonna risk at least $1,000 to make. It's gonna be more than that. It's gonna be like $1,500 risk to make like 400. Elite Trader Funding does have a consistency rule. I'm just upset because like it's the timing. I know you could talk about it in the book. You could do this, you could do that, but like this is the real life. It's all timing, right? Again, Monday, it might not be in the right sequence. Monday, I take my first target, stop out, break even. Guess what? Keeps going. So I miss a big one. Tuesday, I have a copy trading issue. My orders didn't cancel, and all of a sudden I got filled into trades when I wasn't expecting. I panicked. Of course, the market just dropped, but I panicked and I got out because I wasn't sure what was happening. Kept going lower. Would have been a big win. So 2 days in a row, I missed a big win because of an issue. Then yesterday was choppy, so yesterday was whatever. And then today's choppy as well. So it's like, I would have been at payout already. That's the difference. I would have been requesting a payout already. A payout would have been already requested had I won on Monday and Tuesday big. I'm going to retake it though. I am retaking this. I'm either going to retake it. How do I want to retake? It's got to close below though. Solid trader, I take the 15-minute opening range trade. There's no time when I take the trade. I take the 15-minute range break, and I got myself to pretty much a payout with that. And all I had to do is just trade better, and losses will happen. It's not the loss. The loss will happen. It's the fact that I can't win when there's wins, right? I am doing something during the wins that make me not win. I know it sounds crazy, but rewatch the streams. You will see making poor decision with the stop, doing this, doing that, copy trader issue here and there. Like there's always something that happens that prevents me from a big win. And remember, when you're making $700 to $800 a day, 3 days pretty much get you to payout. Right? And I was at $2,200 this morning. If I would have just won. And then yesterday, same thing. Yesterday, I lost $300 worth of drawdown. Just think about that. I lost $300 worth of drawdown yesterday. I made $180 yesterday or $130, and I lost $300 worth of drawdown. That means I was up $400 on the account. It's those little things that are driving me crazy right now because I know as soon as I change it, it's going to start working again. Alex, I just took out $6,000. I just took out $17,500. Go do the ORB and tell me it takes no skill. Okay, I'm not gonna yap. I'm gonna be happy. Guys, I won $6,000 this month. Yay. Life is good. Every day I lose. What do you mean every day I lose? I haven't had a red day in I don't know how long. It's been since last Monday, since I had a red day. I've had a red day since last Monday. So that's pretty funny, Alex, but good try. Every stream you've is you losing. Well, I haven't lost in today's Thursday, so 8 days. How much time does it take to be what? Oh, so frustrating. I wish that ORB didn't take any skill so I could keep milking and making large amounts of money with other prop firms. I wish the ORB was always like this. I'm not even mad about the loss. I'm just mad about the huge drawdown loss. Because I was up a lot. It's not like the trade didn't work. I don't know why you don't use a stop loss. What do you mean? I just stopped out. You think this was a bad stop? All right, James, that's great. I get it. I see it in hindsight too. That's where I go short every day, so it doesn't change. What do you mean my risk to reward is not good? It's 1-to-1. I would have made more money if I would have made profit. I would have made more money than this. My risk, my reward would have been like $800. Yeah, if my all my targets hit, it's like $800. But yeah, you're thinking about like my regular opening range trade or my regular opening range trade is negative risk to reward, obviously, and scalping is negative. If I only did the opposite, right? If I did the opposite, I would have stopped out at the bottom here. And I would have went long and I would have stopped out. And yeah. It's all good. Hey, if you guys don't want me to share emotions, I could be cold stone. I don't really care. I could just pretend it doesn't bother me to win or lose. I started taking micros and it's just been going downhill from that point. I mean, at least I'm surviving some drawdown, but it's not making me any profit versus minis would have made me profit. But I know as soon as I switch to minis, there's going to be a day where it doesn't give me my first target because the first target is the key. It lowers the risk by a lot, obviously. So maybe I will do 20 micros, take off 15 at the first target and stop break even, then that's it. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't go, it doesn't go. That'll be a $300 trade. But now I don't have enough drawdown, so I can't do that. Black Wolf, go ahead. I mean, James, that's great. I mean, I made $80,000 in the month, and I invested $2,000. You know, so like I had good streaks too. I mean, I've made this month. Minimum I'm gonna make is 26,000. Well, no, because now I took the loss on my. If I get my rally account back up, I need to get this to 26,500. But minimum. I already requested. Let's just put it that way. I already requested 23,500. And got it from Apex. I got it approved, and then from Fast Track, I'm waiting. Oh no, I didn't read that. I was just referring to your positive risk to reward, but you have a negative risk to reward. I appreciate that. Trust me, I am trying my everything. I'm trying so many different things. I'm trying to. Obviously, there's a lot of pressure on me because of the risk reward, thing. Like if it was up to me, I'm scalping individual accounts, 10 ticks, 5 to 10 ticks, individual accounts. Trade all day, whatever it takes. Some days you're gonna feel the market, so you don't need to trade all day. But I haven't been I don't know why I haven't been scalping. I don't know. It's on stream. I just can't scalp. Too many distractions, too many decisions to make, and you just hesitate, and pressure gets to you. James, that was a good one. Tuna. Now I'm back in. Got my first target again. But that doesn't help when the rest of them. Nah, this market is killing me. I'm expecting the trend to continue too much. Good rejection there. But we really need to just crash. Yep. I'm gonna go get my Red Bull. Less watching, less anxiety. Oh man. Come on. I love when I become the support. Eventually, we got to break. That's crazy. It's like just keep buying the dip here and you just keep making money until it falls apart. fall apart, please. What a tease. There we go. Come on. Wow. I never realized it was that hard to get 30 points of profit. Looks so easy in hindsight, but in real time, it's very difficult. So I love scalping so much more. All right, if this breaks the lows, at least I'll have stop at break even, or at least here. Come on, break the lows. Insane. I would be better off scalping. I'm just waiting for a trend day, and we're not getting it. Getting range days, massive range days. Except the one time I tried to pass 250k evals, and I kept trying to buy the pullback, and it kept going lower. The news at 11 is, if it's oil or whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect trading. I don't think I need to trade less size. I think I need to take my targets off. I'm trading less size than I ever did. I'm not stressed because of the trades. I'm stressed because it's like I can't get the targets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know the big move is over. I'm not looking for a big move. I'm looking for 25 points. Like, it's really not that serious. Like, 90 ticks is not really that big of a deal. How come, look, how come it could stop me out, right? How come it could stop me out, no problem, for 25 points, but I can't get it? You know, it has nothing to do with the move is over. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with my entries and just me trading poorly. Play levels. Yeah, I mean, I did move my target here to lows. I rejected big. I don't know. I just feel like if I try to buy this, it keeps going lower. I mean, I lost 250K evals doing this, trying to add to winner, trying to let this work, and it just doesn't, right? If I lose on this, then I will probably give up on this trend trade for today. I'm not gonna take it one more time. Yeah, saved by a couple ticks. But how did I know it was a range here? How did you know that it was a range and not a... You guys tell me the trick. How do you know this is a range day and I'll do it? And I'll do it. I swear to God. If you tell me, how do you find out that this is a range day and not a trend day before the range or the trend happens? And then I'll do it. I promise. Because that's always been what I've been saying, right? When I love range days, I love them until they become trend days. And when you love trend days, you hate range days, right? You can't trade both properly, unless you're, if you can trade both properly, you better be in the top leaderboard on all the payouts. Because if you're just talking and you don't have proof of it, then you're just talking to sound cool. But, we could all do that in hindsight. Because when we make it seem like we know exactly what the market is going to do, which none of us do, then we should be at the leaderboard of the payouts. Like if Kane came in here and Kane told me, listen, I know what the market's going to do. Okay, maybe I'll believe it a little bit more, The trend days are much more rare than range days. That's correct. But I'm not looking for a trend day. Let's realize that. If I was looking for a trend day, my targets would be, second leg. Trending days will have two legs, right? They'll have a much bigger leg to downside versus a range day is going to be more within. I mean, this is not really a range day because it has not even come close to the second half of the range. This is still a downtrend. It's just chop. Volume, yeah. I've talked about frustration in trading and how you got to find a way not to be frustrated, and now I'm looking for that way. I'm looking for a way to trade without being frustrated, because frustration doesn't work. Can this break? Bullknox can flip. Oh. Bullknox can flip for next 4 days if I hit my profit today? Yes. Come on. Who's buying up here? Like who's the gambler that's buying the bottom, trying to find the bottom of the market, you know? Come on. Why are you guys gambling? Just let it fall. Don't you guys love when people say, why are you buying the bottom? If I was longing this and I was losing, people would say, why are you longing this? The trend is still down. It's always the hindsight, you know? Come on. I'll take one more off. Make the loss a little bit smaller. Oh, man. Oh, come on. I think it's gonna break. I don't know if I should take off 5. But no, I gotta do. Forgot that some accounts are copy trading in different sizes. Damn, that was unfortunate. I wasn't even paying attention. Now I deserve to lose. At least now I deserve to lose. I thought it was gonna break though. I don't think I would have taken any off. Yes, took the low. Yeah. Well, I'm Alpine ICT. They're watching the stream and they're like, nope, we're not gonna break the lows. We're not gonna touch the lows because Alpine's got the order there, so we can't let that happen. No, I still have 7 contracts. I hope you guys understand why when people say, "Oh, you're such a scalper," blah, 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 your stop losses are so wide. Well, you guys could see why I'm a scalper, right? Like, you see how much effort and energy I just wasted on doing this with no result versus scalping. Yeah, I might blow some accounts, but do I care as much? No, because I'm getting payouts all the time, and I have stress-free trading. If I lose, I anticipate to lose. Versus here, it's like I'm so close to winning and I don't even win. So what's the point? Not today. No copy trading issues today. I had issues. Like there might be an issue where I get stopped out here. I don't think all the accounts are gonna stop out. I'm gonna have to manually stop out on some because I'm trading different sizes for different accounts. Oh, that's gonna be the one thing. See, I have like 2 accounts that are still in position, so I'm just gonna close those manually. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it a stream here, and I'm gonna go scalp. All right. I don't want to scalp on stream. Just too much pressure. But I'm gonna try to get back a couple of the accounts that could get to pay out tomorrow, and wish me luck with that. I'm not gonna copy trade. I don't think. I think I'm just gonna I don't have that much drawdown left, so if I lose, it's whatever. The drawdown is the killer right now. The trailing drawdown. I'm not out of it, so it's just destroying me with missing targets by a couple ticks. But yeah, if as long as we keep going, if we break out of like this trend, I think that I'll be able to make my losses back scalping 10 ticks at a time. It just I'm not gonna be copy trading a lot, so it's gonna be a lot of trades and such. But starting tomorrow, I'm going back to just one target, quick scalp, and I'm out. I'm not gonna hold. Maybe I'll hold on one account just to like feel better about not holding or something like that. But starting tomorrow, I'm just gonna take my 46 and call it a day. Tough day today, but got my payouts approved, so I'm happy with that. And I'm gonna try to take advantage of this momentum here and just scalp on minis. But I can't do it on stream because it's too much pressure. It's gonna just make it worse if I lose. So I'll see everyone tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. 80% is back. So worst case, I'll just have to buy more accounts. But hopefully I don't lose too much. All right, guys. See ya. And have I been denied for inconsistency? No, because I'm using 16 minis. I mean 16 micros, so it's basically like the same thing as using, 1 or 2 minis. It's not like I switched from 2 minis to 2 micros, All right, guys. See ya. And Tori, I never watched end of Tori's videos, so I wouldn't know. But anyway, see you guys and take care.